Hello and thank you for taking a moment of your time. In this video, I'm going to be discussing how you can find products that you can sell on Amazon for a profit using a method called retail arbitrage, which is where you go out to retail stores and you buy a product that you can turn around and sell on Amazon for a profit. And I'll be discussing how to do it using a very powerful software called Tactical Arbitrage, or TA for short. Now, we got the idea for this video from one of our subscribers that was asking if we could do a video on it. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I select products. Specifically, when I use the software, why do I select some products but disregard others? So I'll be showing you on my screen as I go through the process. So if you're interested in making a profit buying and selling on Amazon using this method, then you'll want to watch this video all the way through. It's going to be good. So let's get started. This is what to sell on Amazon. I'm Horace. Let's go. What's up? What's up? What's up? Working class hustlers out there. You know who you are. Thank you for continuing on to watch this video. So here we are at Tactical Arbitrage on my slow computer. Yes, I still don't have the new computer working, and so we're going to get started, but a little bit of housekeeping. I forgot to mention in the intro, we have a full series on Tactical Arbitrage. So, if you want to know how to do everything in there, soup to nuts for the beginner. Jim's going to put a link out there. Show them where they can go to get the whole series on that. Maybe we can do advanced. If you guys have watched those, you're getting a lot out of it. Let me know if we should do an advanced series. That'd be great. So enough on that. Also, real quick, for those of you who don't know me, you might be thinking, okay, why should I be listening to this guy? What qualifies me as an instructor? So here you can see, so as you can see, today is January 28th. The year is 2020. Today we've had 5 sales. In the last 30 days, we've had 544 sales, and we're creeping up to around 12,000. And we usually stay between 12, 13, 14,000. This needs to get better. But if this is the area that you're not at yet, then you want to watch my videos, because I can teach you at least how to get this far, right? So there's my qualifications on that. Oh, and another thing, this is my 1099K. When you do Amazon, they're going to send you a 1099 at the end of the year, and you can see for the year of 2019, I did $105,295.87. So why am I showing you this? So that you realize who you're working with, what I'm capable of showing you, particularly to the working class hustler, right? Because the whole deal about this is that you can do this business while having a full-time job. Is it a lot of work? Yes. But can it be done? Yes. And do I need to stand in front of a mansion with a Ferrari to get your attention? Hopefully not. Okay. This isn't for the guy. This channel is not for the guy that wants all that pie in the sky and all that crap. This is for the guy that wants to make that extra, $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $1,500 a month. If that would make a difference in your life, then this is the channel you should be on. Because if that's you, you're a working class hustler. So here you are at Tactical Arbitrage. This is the software that I talked about in the intro that we're going to use. And somebody wanted me to explain that. So a little bit more housekeeping before we get going. If you look at your pricing, and right here you can get a free trial, and that free trial is for 7 days, but we're going to put a link so that you can get a 10-day free trial. And If you sign up under me, cost you absolutely nothing. But for you doing that, we'll make sure that you get some one-on-one coaching with me. Now, I'm limited to how much coaching I can give, and I've already started coaching. So don't wait. But for real, this software can be overwhelming. So if that's something you're interested in, you can text Working Class Hustler to the number on your screen or the number that's in the description, and we'll get you going. I'm going to go ahead and get logged in. I've already run some searches, so there's some stuff out there, but we're going to do this from scratch. I didn't actually highlight anything. I probably should have to save some time. You know, I take long enough as it is. But here's what it looks like once you get into the software. And if you've run some searches, actually, I still got 5 searches active. All you would do is come to view data. Now this, I have it in advanced view. So I'll let it load in advanced just so you can see what that data looks like. You see all this going across like this? I don't like that look. You might. And you can select what items you want to show. That would be something that we could probably show in the advanced videos, but I like the basic view. So you just click on that toggle, and that way when we're making our selections, all of the information, the pertinent information that you're going to need will be right there. And so we're going to show you basically how I do it. I'm not going to give it to you by the numbers. I'm going to cover the particular areas that I'm looking at. You're going to develop your own system. So I'm not going to tell you step 1, step 2, step 3. There are some things that make more sense to do first, but for the most part, as long as you cover all of your angles before you make the purchase, you'll be all right. And you'll get better at this as you go along. One of the first things I'm looking at is the gross profit. And see, you see how in basic view, you have that right in front of you. Now, for a product that's going to cost, this is the column that has the store. As you can see, it's Kohl's that we would be sourcing at. And this is Amazon's listing. I don't want to spend $99 on a product. Now you could, and then you would make $97.48. You know, but that's a delimiter right there. I can get rid of. I can keep going. Okay. Here, gross profit $5. That's usually my minimum. I want to make at least $5. There are some cases where I may go lower than that, but at that point, I might look at what's the estimated monthly sales, and then I'll look at the sales rank. I may come back to this, but nah, I'll keep going. What about this one? Now we're at Target. Was that? Yeah, that was Target too. These are toys. Let's see. Gross profit $16.92. I like that. Estimated monthly sales 26. You only got 10 sellers. Rank is good. Now from there, I'm going to click here to see if I can sell the product. So I'm not going any further until I know I can sell. Now you see right here, it says I would need to request approval. I'll click on that and see if I can get approval. Right here, request, and I did not. You see when it start asking you for purchase invoices and all this crap, that means I can't sell it, and so you move on. Let's see. I'm just going to keep going here. Let's see. See, now, here's a reason why I would not pick this product. when you only have 3 monthly sales, when you got a rank that's in the millions, that's a reason I would not select a product. Here's one from Target, from Funko. Now, you may or may not be approved for Funko, and don't get me started preaching on that. It's not about focusing on trying to get approved for certain brands. And here's the reason I say that. I used to focus on that and make a big to-do out of it and be stressing over it. Finally get approved and then find out it's not what I thought it was going to be. Funko hasn't been all that great for me. Estimated monthly sales, only 4. Rank, I don't usually like to go over 200,000, and for the most part I try to keep it around 140,000 and below. So, now one reason I might consider this, and I'm not, but you only got 2 sellers, and if, for example, if there were no FBA sellers, okay, that one has, so I'm not approved for Lego, so I would keep on moving. Let's see. Now, you got to make sure that you have a match. That's another reason you wouldn't select a product. This one has the expansion pack and a custom shot glass, but this is actually a good rank for toys and games, but it's across different variations. I tend to stay away from products, not necessarily, but generally speaking, I tend to stay away from products that have different variations, because a lot of times the rank and everything, they don't really have it accurate. They're giving you rank based on the averages. Let's get into another area if we could. Let's just get on down here. Let's see. Now this one would catch my eye. Number one, I know Beyblade is a good product to sell. I've had success with them. Look at that rank, only 718. Look at the profit. Now the system is saying that it's not in stock, so I'm just going to take a quick look just to see. Let that load. And it is out of stock, so we'll keep on moving. I was looking and I'm thinking, some people will actually pay $16.30 for a thing of deodorant. It's amazing. But that buy box price is suppressed. I don't like that. That means Amazon doesn't really like it. So here we go again, suppressed. Stay away from those. That's another thing that you might want to stay away from. Okay, here's something from Fisher Price. That's a good brand if you're approved for it. I don't like the estimated monthly sales, but that has to be misleading. When you got that kind of rank, that would have to be, you'd have to be selling more than that. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it on the website. And we need to make sure that it is the price that Tactical Arbitrage is telling us, right? So we'll let that load and see. Okay, 22.49. So that's good. Here's what I'm going to pay with tax. Now let's make sure on Amazon it's really selling for 56. See, now we're getting a little bit deep. Okay, looks like it really is. Now what I like to do at this point, I'll let my widgets load. Now you see what just loaded right here? I just did a video on this widget. This is called Scanalyze, and you see where your rank is? That is very good rank. Now if we're looking at the Keepa chart, and it's really not a big mover, but that wouldn't stop me on this product. Now you had a lot of movement up until January, so that was probably some holiday movement going on. That doesn't bother me though. I would probably continue to look at this. So what I would look at this point, I'd look at my different sellers, see what they're doing, and see how everybody's prime. Well, there's a lot of prime. You're only worried about prime. So you could click that box and let the system show you everybody that you're going to be competing with. And everybody's holding to 56.62, 56.85, 59. That's a good sign. I will tell you though, if you're going to get this product, you'd have to plan on sitting on it for a little bit. So you might not want to based on that. I would probably make a move on it as part of a whole target order. I'd probably get 5 of them or something like that, knowing they may sit a while. That's not something you're going to get to try and turn really quick though. Okay. Shopkins is a good one if you're approved for it. And so you would only be spending $9, but this has variations, so I might keep moving. I'm not approved for Legos, so I can just keep right on going. Let's go on to page 2, see what we come up with. So here's another one that's suppressed. Estimated monthly sales 0. You don't want that. If you can get approved, if you're approved, this is one I probably would look at. I do pretty well with food products. So, and you don't get a lot of FBA doing food. So that's one, if you're approved for it, if it's actually only $1 a bag at Target, let's take a look. Let's see what happens, because sometimes they won't ship to you. You got to find a Target. Yeah, see, they don't deliver. But that would be good if you're in an area where you can actually get these. That would be good. Let's see what else we got. What is this? Fruit squeezers, 4 count. This is a 4 count. Ooh, monthly sales is bad. Especially if they got FBA selling that. Rank looks okay for grocery, if that's the category that it's in. See, I don't even like that category. That's not, somebody got that in there somehow. Let's see here. Disney, Frozen, rank is good, monthly sales is good. It's Disney, so let's check the restrictions. I may not even be able to sell that. Nope. Request approval. Always check your approvals. If they will allow you to apply, go ahead and apply. It only takes a second, and you never know. One day you're going to do it, and boom, to your surprise, you're going to be approved. So, boom, you see what happened? Just got approved for it. That's going to happen to you. So, that's a perfect example of how you do this. Okay, so we got approved. Now, the next thing you want to do is make sure it's still at target for $8.99. So click on that. If you're not approved, why waste any more time? If it's not at the site anymore, see how it says not available? Why waste any more time? But now you know you're approved. For next time, you stay in this game long enough, stuff comes back around. Let's see here. Now we're getting more into the grocery. 17 ounce. I don't like that. Monthly sales and rank. Boy, look at that. Boy, that looks scary. Funko, The Shining, Twins. Whew. Lord have mercy. But with that rank, I would probably keep going. Here's one with a good estimated monthly sales, good rank, not too many sellers, but we may not be approved for it. So let's see. Need approval. Nope. Let's see. Fingerlings. Let's check the restrictions on that. See, a lot of times it'll seem like you just can't get approved for anything. Don't be discouraged. You got to put the work in, guys. You'll get approved. Anybody that's had any success doing arbitrage can tell you, you got to put the work in. If you're willing to put in the work, let's see, you'll eventually get it. Okay, no good on that. Play-Doh. And that's Buzz Lightyear. Let's see. All right, so we're approved on that one. My dog just tried to knock me down with the door. Let's see. Oh, but that's not in stock. See, this is the kind of stuff that can be frustrating for you. So you got to make sure you just hang in there, guys. Let's see if there's any restrictions on this. None. Now we make sure this is in stock at that price. Rank is a little high on that, but you only got 2 people selling. And so at 6 monthly sales, they're going to divide it among the 3 of you if you decided to move in on this. But first, we got to make sure it's in stock. All right, $16.95, and they will ship it. So that passes the first step. Second step is what? Well, not second, because we already checked the restrictions, but next step would be make sure it's on Amazon at the price. Because see, this picture shows a bunch of them. So we got to make sure that's not a whole kit or whatever. Ah, see, that's a set of 4. You got to watch that. So we're moving on. Disney, Barbie. Pokemon. Guess. Pokemon, you can actually get approved for that. Not so bad to get, not so hard to get approved with them. Okay, so we're good on that. Now we'll look and see, is it $19.99 on the website? Is it still available? Ooh, only 4 left if I went to the store near me. But they will deliver. And the price is right, okay? 51 across variations. We'll look at that. The rank is good. Number of sellers, not bad. So let's move forward. It should be $38.57 on Amazon. Let's see if that's the real deal. The real deal, Holyfield. Okay, so these are the variations. Looks like Hoenn or Hen, Johto, and Kanto. So this is supposed to be the Kanto. How do we make sure that we got the right one? See, this is Johto edition. So we got to make sure we're on the right one. So we'll click over on Johto, and you see now the price is looking a little funky. Those are the types of things you got to pay attention to. So at this point, I want to look at the other sellers because you got new and used starting at that price. Let's see what's going on with that. The rank is good though. See, this is used. So we want to filter that down. We're going to go prime. We're going to go new. And let's see what happens. Ha! Now that's one we could deal with. All right. That would be one I would definitely go with. When you only got one guy and he's selling that for $70. Now watch what I do here. This will be the last one, guys. We gotta wrap this up. And you can let me know if this wasn't enough for you. We can do a part 2 on this. You see this button right here, Tactical Edge. We'll click that. And boy, that's really gonna blow up this old computer. but I want to show you that feature because it's just, it is so powerful. So we'll let that load. While we're letting that load, incidentally, I should have my new computer back tomorrow. And we're going to see I mean, this is so powerful, guys. Remember I was talking about live streaming? I need that computer so I can live stream with you guys. Think about that. We're going to have our own, pretty much in a webinar type format or chat room. You guys have been on these things before, so you know you'll be able to interact with me directly, ask questions. We're going to be finding products together. This is, man, this is what's up. So look, when you go and you click Tactical Edge, now it puts everything on that product right in front of you, right? This is the buy box price. This is the average price in 30 days, okay? Your 90 days sales rank moved up on us. I don't like that. Let me go over here real quick. Now, see, that ain't matching, but that's okay. That's still good rank. Now you got 4. See, this isn't accurate. That's showing 4 FBA. Let me make sure they're looking at the right. See, that's Canto. Now watch this. Watch what we do here. I'm glad that happened. You could tell something wasn't right. And see, that's what this is all about, guys. This is showing you how I think, how I discover, how I evaluate. Now watch us. I'm going to say check another ASIN. And now I'm going to put that ASIN in there. And where it says price to compare, remember, it's going to cost me $21.19 with tax. Fetch information. And that's still not the right one. Let me make sure. Should be W2S5T. Yeah, this is it. But see, this is showing Amazon having it, and that's not right. So we should be looking at the Johto. See, that's still showing. Let me see. Let's make sure we got the right. Yeah, that's the right ASIN. So when you're seeing Amazon with 1,000 in stock, then you wouldn't move on this. Now, I don't know what I'm seeing that wasn't right. What did I miss? We're going to filter that one more time. Here and here. And I don't know. Oh, that's Amazon warehouse. Let's see. Because this isn't showing. I'm not seeing the breakdown on whether it's new or used. So yeah, for this one, based on what we're seeing, we wouldn't move forward on that. I don't know what the deal is, but I don't like it. So that's basically how to do it. We'll do a part 2 if you guys want. Just let me know in the comments. But here you get to see you get to see how this works. Does it work? Yes. Does the system put a lot in front of you? Yes. Is it still a lot of work? Yes. So with that information in mind, just realize what you might want to do. We're going to be putting together a list that will do, we'll find the products. That way you can just jump on the list, and we're going to shoot for unrestricted, because I know a lot of you guys are new. So we're going to be putting that together. I got all sorts of distractions coming in here. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up so I can get ready for work. Oh yeah, one more thing. let's look at the channel real quick, just to kind of get an idea of what's going on with that. So look at, as you can see, we're up to 520 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. Let's look at our analytics. We're up on views, we're up on watch time. Subscribers are about the same. Let's look at a few of the comments. Here's Christy says, would love the live stream. Daniel says, thanks again for the great video. Would you be able to do a video on how you pick or disregard products? Well, that's what we did today, Dano. So thank you for this comment. You see how that works? Leave a comment, and it could be your comment that inspires the next video. Keep a graph on your tactical arbitrage. Is that a separate subscription, or does it come with? And it comes with. I did answer that. Deb, always good to see your new videos. And on she goes. Thank you so much, Deb. I appreciate it. And that's enough, guys. I've done enough yakking, so I'll let you go. Okay, guys, once again, thank you so much for watching. That's going to conclude this video. I hope you got value out of it. And if so, please give it a thumbs up, a like, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so that you don't miss any of the content that we come out with. Thank you so much for all of your comments. As you can see, it makes a difference. It actually helps because this is your channel. And therefore, I want to be creating content based on what you want. So thank you so much. Please do leave comments. And also, if you're interested in making an investment in yourself, we do offer a full 12 module video course. It's up on Udemy if you'd like to make that investment in yourself. Again, I do hope you found value in this video, but you may still need more assistance, and that is available. I do offer coaching. So if you're interested in that, just text the words working class hustler to the number on your screen or the one you can find down in the description, and we'll take it from there and get you going. Thanks again so much, guys. This is Horace, respecting your mind, your time, and most definitely your grind. I've shown you how to go out and get that paper. It's time to go get mine. I'm out.